Peace be with you.
Hello, love the lag today. Wait, is it lagging? Or is it this just in general? Is it or is it my server, my stream lagging, or is it just people are complaining about EU lagging again? Probably only you. Okay.
Auto turret engage.
Didn't drop any. Probably just. Lagging game, yeah, I don't. Which I just don't know the context, so.
Keep on panning.
I remember this place well.
These were terrible. Wow, these are just so bad. Not really looking to, like, long-term value. But, pretty bad, though. 15 armor, and then eventually I'll get a clear. So.
What's your dream destination?
Auto turret engage. Standard cruiser operation.
Blaze of trail.
Do you think this custom location is balanced in this meta? So, Lord Shack, define what it means for a card to be balanced. And then I can answer that question.
Strap in. Blaze of trail.
I found a sea urchin.
Because Elise is one of the strongest cards from the set. So, kind of by definition,
Of my jungle.
it's imbalanced. Like, it's stronger than other cards. Every card, I don't have an answer other than this balances does not beat me. Yeah, Lord Shack. So I can, you know, we can just engage in frivolous emotional language that doesn't mean anything. And then we can feel really righteous, like, oh, the game is imbalanced. Or we can have real discussions where we actually talk about things. Why does Crush seem sad? Because often you're losing. Besides whole games. Yeah, so Lord Check, any discussion, you'll have to have very clear definitions. Balanced, it's clearly imbalanced in that it's more powerful than 99% of cards, right? So decks build around it. It's a shitty. It doesn't balance. Just means that balance is related to decks, where you don't have one deck that's completely shifting the balance of the game, where you have to play lots of counters or to not beat it. That's kind of a meta defining deck. You can have a balanced meta even with really OP decks. But yeah, that's why, like, it's really just stupid language that doesn't really, it's not very productive to have this discussion of like, is it balanced? And that's why, you know, opponent puts you could have a deck that has a 48%, like a 45% mean win rate, and then it has a big turn 4 where it like completely wrecks, and people say, how is it balanced? And it's balanced because it doesn't do that every time, right? So
My hand is too full.
I don't think cards can be balanced. Like, no, we don't really want balanced cards. We don't want cards that, you know, even for cards to see play, they need to be above the strength of other cards, which means that they're imbalanced. So that's kind of the issue of like cards that are balanced are not interesting.
Time runs out on me.
You could only say imbalancing was low druid before the nerf. I mean, that enabled an archetype. It actually was not that imbalanced. Like, it was relatively powerful. So. Yeah, so usually that's my point, is like this language is just useless language. I prefer like words to mean something. When people say it's imbalanced, they usually just mean I lost to it and that made me feel bad. Like, so, but I can't just say I feel bad to card this, so we figure out some fancy, intelligent way to say things. You know, so. I could go like exit our next turn, so maybe I just play both of these. See, Chris really gets it, right? So. But pretty much when everyone says deck did something good, how is that balanced? It's balanced because it loses a reasonable amount. The deck might have a 51% win rate, does something that seems very unfair sometimes, but other times it does things that are very unfair in the opponent's favor, right? And it averages out amongst the high tier decks. So.
Time runs out on me.
Wait, my location actually going to be insane for once. Look at that, it's actually so good.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
Did auto win? Boom. Want nurse? Yeah, so.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Feeling my reward here. Okay. I think I'm okay here because I can go double starship bullshit, and I got Jim Raynor. We got a lot more value than just this, right? I could do burst 18, but I don't think I need
One's out
to.
on me.
Things I see.
Seven, 13.
You are safe now.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Time be short.
But we get a whole nother starship, so that's pretty good.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction. I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
One's out on me.
I found a sea urchin.
I have too many cards. Raven online. The things I see.
Ready for dust off.
There's always room for dessert.
My hand is too full.
Battle cruiser operation.
Crazy, you got 2 quest rewards this game because of the high pool, or 2 quests. Got some really good ones.
Out on me.
It's interesting when they already have 2 quests. That's right. They might take counterspell. All the.
What's your dream destination?
That's actually kind of like, dude, locations are kind of shitty. No, they have counterspell. Any dragons in my deck? I don't think. These are really good. Because they give me drinks that I can use to counterspell, right? Tidepool played the second quest again.
Time runs out on me.
Ah, if you didn't get the kill on Galvadon, we probably have lethal there. But he got the kill on Galvadon there. If I have lethal with Ceaseless, I might go Ceaseless, launch, proc the counter spell, 18. Play some minions, right? I'm gonna have at least 18, 20, 32. They have 8 armor. I have lethal here.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Off though. A lot of damage, but not dead. So it kind of felt right to go in there, but they're not dead, so still probably in a good spot to win. You just have to draw like Sulfur S and hit him in the face. Quest reward.
Time runs out on me.
Feels desperate. Running out of time. This is his last proc. Got him. There.
You win this one.
Got him.
Ragnaros versus Rexar.
Next time, begin. Go before me, mortals!
Might be right to throw away quests, but I didn't do it, so.
Keep on panning! All forms of life will be crushed.
Planetary decimation.
Planetary decimation!
I remember this place well.
Ruination!
Blaze a trail.
I was gonna go brawl, but this seems better. Kill all the one up, you know. It's also like is triple the value than brawl. Brawl's a one time. I have enough armor that I can leverage. You know, I try out lots of different lists. Like, I'm not going in with a big I am not like I'm using statistics to save time. But yeah, not every like list is like a big conscious decision. More of like, you know, doing what seems to be performing well. Oh god, I'm scared of dying. This here, I think it's better. Abuse Initiator Warrior? Have not. Oh, this is bad. Dang it, dude. They got freaking Wind Fury on this. That's so bad, actually. Like the worst thing. Have to kill this, or I could die. Damage here. Are we trying this list before we start the brawl? We might not do a brawl. We'll see. I'm not really going to push for donations today. If you want me to play the brawl, all you got to do is donate. But if people don't donate, we just don't play the brawl, and that's fine. Man, I thought I had this game. That's lucky. Very lucky.
Ready to plunder.
I brawl. If this lives, that's good. If it doesn't live, I launch, and probably win from there.
Welcome to the crew.
We got 7 wins. Bro, I actually had so much more value than I expected. It actually was so frustrating. Going Huffer here, not killing my guy.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me. Bombarda. You are not part of their plan.
That's so bad. I'm 2 off here. Oh god. See if I can hit a quest reward that wins. If not, I have to do bad value trades. Then I can go Arcanite, take the hero power. It might have been better not to do that. This win? Yeah, it's a win.
Take a look. A waste of
Got him. We should draw 3 here, in my opinion. I think problem with drawing 3 there is it doesn't give me any tempo for this turn. There are very few cards that we could hit. Hit like something like shield block, which would be nice, but we a lot of times hit just a bunch of big value there.
Ragnaros versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine.
Bow before me, mortals!
In hindsight, taking the golden kobold was the winning line. Was it? Why? Haunt? Maybe. Then we don't have counter lethal, right? So the my opponent not gonna press the button here. I wish I had like another. Debating if I want to go clear it. Now that I hit 2 of them, I definitely clear, but I was considering not. So does anyone know if I go concussive shells here, does it kill this first and then kill the 1/2s, the poisons, or does it not? Does anyone know that? Probably still just better off killing this, but
Planetary decimation.
this seems but blessed activate, rush to the quest getting done.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation. Nothing to my blades.
You think Blizzard will make Warrior Quest? No, I don't. Why would I think that?
I remember this place well.
Much board control. Also, like tons of ceaseless discounts.
My blades will sing.
What enticing power?
Isn't that a little much? Cards that aren't a little much don't see play. Alright, that's the reality of the game. If a card doesn't do something that is useful relative to other cards, doesn't make the play case. So everyone has this bias towards fairness. Fair cards don't see play. Reality of this game, it's always been the reality of this game. Not complicated.
And smell the flowers.
So everyone has this, a lot of people are like, isn't this card too strong? Like, what are you even saying by that? Too strong for what? Too strong for your opponent to beat? Too strong for you to keep a strong sense of self-worth? Maybe that. I messed up. That's it. Up. Yep. Orca understands. Too strong for your mom. Yeah. Mm. Wait, they're just hard running rag. I wonder why.
I yield for now.
Ragnaros versus Valera.
Wait, I gotta take out the Dark Marrow.
Bow before me, mortals!
Yeah, it's starting off with 100% win rate. Number one today? You never know, ZBD. Feeling I was craving some chill control gameplay today.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates!
always room for dessert.
Pretty good hand we got here.
Now this is treasure.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirate.
Choose soon.
Now this is treasure.
All forms of life will be brought. Planetary decimation.
My hand is too full.
Wait, this bullshit. Son of a.
Now this is treasure.
I got it. That pisses me off that it exists. My opponent just gets. Like, this is gonna crush me. I can't. Like, I'm a control deck. I'm not gonna beat this, you know?
Ruination.
And smell the flower.
My hand is too full.
Do we report it? We could, yeah. Is it? I mean, what did people talked about this? Like, I don't know. What am I supposed to do in response to this, you know?
I love height.
My hand is too full.
Yup, it went on Reddit.
Cruiser operation.
My hand is too full.
And it's infinite armor, and it's like double, so it's like giving 10 armor and 2 draw per turn. Kind of ridiculous. I don't think this is a way I can win.
Unleash me.
But you never. Why is it double? There's no good answer. It's just a bug. So like, oh, because this is the way the devs intended. Like, it's a bug. It's not supposed to exist. Why do electrons act the way they act, you know? Why does matter exist? You know, these are some things that we can derive from first principles, but some things just are. This is the way the code
That toy was
works.
made just for me.
Our betrayers will suffer endless torment.
I'm the perfect toy for you.
I'm gonna procrastinate for a turn here.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
Does this help me? I don't feel like.
I grow weary.
My intention is to go brawl next turn, then slam Exodar. I will kill whatever minion lives, right? Then start redeveloping. I'll have a Gym Rainer at some point. Okay, I'll be able to do a big double launch, right? Then the double launch is nice. Rat counters it. I mean, it's fair is like, I don't know. It's not really intended, but it doesn't seem like it's incredibly imbalanced. I mean, you could say the quest is get this combo done. I mean, they could decide, but it does not seem consistent with the language, so something about it does feel wrong. They could decide that's how we want to design the game, right? At some point we'll be able to go Gym Rainer plus Time Warp. Pretty good. There's still like a chance we can win this, but like this is only 5 armor a turn. I would say we're fine, but it's 10 makes it tough. They have another one of these. How many of these do they have? Quite a few, it looks like.
Let the echoes of doom resound across this wretched world.
Alright, Curio. I win this game. Banned.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Liberation is at hand. My hand is too full.
Hope you win, but it's bottom right. I mean, I've told you how this works. You will be banned if I win this game. Right? And I will specifically tell my mods not to unban you. Right? And I will have every other stream know Curio is a hater. He called the game over even though I was gonna win. I'm rage baiting. Fan you already.
Resound across this wretched world.
It's the point. I'm rage baiting chill. No, that's not how rage baiting works. You rage baited and you successfully raged. Alright? Don't get the full chill, bruh. Still, it's looking pretty tough. You never know. How much mana will I have? 16. I think I'm just gonna slam the Galvan. Probably gonna. Let's start shipping the damage. This can counteract their.
My hand is too full.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Civic, I don't know.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
Can we talk about this?
Ready to thunder.
Oh, that's kind of.
My hand is too full.
Release me, I will grant you a monstrous discount.
Surprised they're not going face there. Questionable. I see why, but I get the clear, but it's not really that valuable. I don't really want all the raptors in my deck here. Seems bad. I'm just banning people who saying going next, alright? I hate this shit. Alright, get the fuck out of my stream, dude.
My hand is too full.
lot of damage incoming.
Operation.
I remember this place well.
I want 10 copy, probably good. 12 armor. I think I take 10 tech. So get a.
My hand is too full.
I have seen creation, and I
Oh, they got me.
destruction.
Hunger Games. I don't know. I mean, if I had gotten the time warp, might have been able to get there. Let's see if that's one of the options. Outing intent. None of these apply. So we're not gonna click it. They did not give an option. I'm not gonna report someone for cheating unless they did not bot, they did not hack, they're abusing. Right? I don't know what the rules are on that. They've had this situation, so I'm not gonna report. I don't know what the rule is, right, for that.
Must move quickly.
I ain't talking.
We are the voice of iron. We are undone.
I'll find the answer.
It's a nice Nomi play ready to go there. Joe, what plays not to make? No.
Keep on panning!
Ragnaros versus Bolvar.
This is a beginning.
Bow before me, mortals!
Doesn't work that way, Cheshire Cat, but good try.
Ready to plunder. Operation.
Stop and smell the flowers. I love height.
All forms of life will be crushed. I grow weary.
Dude, I love like that, dude. The Kappa has like lore in this channel. It's just such a great emote, right? You see Kappa, you feel joy.
Nothing can catch my hounds. Ruination.
Awkward because I want to play a 7 mana card here. I think this is better, but
And all thanks to me.
they have a lot of life. A lot, actually. They're annoying. Just hit Yamato here. At the Yamato. Clear just enough to go brawl next turn.
The citadel stands strong.
Every creature faces a choice. Serve or die alone.
This would be good, but it's not. I don't know.
All forms of life will be crushed.
If I go this, I overdraw. I really don't want to overdraw here.
Planetary
Bad.
decimation.
Drawing here, and I draw the quest reward next
Too
turn.
many cards.
This is kind of bad though. Trying to think of better ones. All starports could have been decent. All shoot blocks is just cycle. All safety goggles, bunch of armor. Well, lease is really slow. Probably not actually good. All new heights, I get infinite mana, but like not that good. But yeah, shield block. All Arcanite defense is pretty good because you can just make this gigantic and then do it multiple times. All Exodar is really good. I can just launch 80 times.
I ain't talking.
All forms of life will be crushed.
Oh, they got my ceaseless.
And I will bring
Ugh, God, this is the only card that I didn't want to get pulled out. Every other card actually benefits me from getting pulled out. Fortunate. Why did they go double dirty rat?
all forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation. Planetary decimation. I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
We have immediate time warp. Nice. And Galvadon. Pretty good, right? Like if they leave one board up, they're gonna die. Because then I just get double attacks. And they have like shitty kill jade and bullshit. Like even hitting my ceaseless got me to push 10 damage here. The ceaseless, so still would have been good to have ceaseless, but yeah, they are a big combo. I could also go launch, right? So I could go launch for 1 mana here. Galvadon, Time Warp, and that could be a lot, so see what they do here. Gym Rainer Time Warp is the easy line, but you have to draw Gym Rainer, and there's so many. We still have 17 cards in our deck. Good use of Kappa Costa Flip.
There is not much time.
Chat, why do I? God, I hate go next people. They just piss me off. Wait, it doesn't do shit. Wait, do I have lethal here? Oh no, they kills my ceaseless. That's right.
Ready for dust off.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Lifesteal's so bad. Actually so bad. Auto cannon I do. Don't want to give them so much health here. I think I go in. I can jimmy it later.
Planetary decimation. Battle cruiser operation.
Do you like to play with fire?
My hounds.
Yep, I'll get right on it.
What's the mind of killing them? So this I get immediate tempo. This is 8/8. A high roll crown. Maybe I go in here. This kind of high rolling crown. I go in. Got it, okay. Done the math, but
Online.
like is lethal. This for extra.
Time is short.
I can go frack to try and have exact lethal. It's hilarious. Look at that. Good man. That stream is popping today. People see Quest Warrior and they came in the stream. Stream was not very popping yesterday. And I'm playing Quest Warrior, streams immediately popping. Making math, cool. Too pessimistic sometimes, yeah.
Ragnaros versus Arana.
Leave me alone.
Go before me, mortals!
It's bad. That's good. I think this is better than field block, but I'm not sure. This aggro opener is very strong. I'm probably gonna lose, but I do have your on turn 4, which is nice, but so much damage incoming here. Yeah, we go your. Ideally we had hostile invader. Brawl probably good too. Awesome, Mr. Streamer. Yeah, I could do that, or I could not do that. I'm gonna go with not doing that, but you know. Thanks for asking, maybe. I don't know. There we go. There's the hostile invader. This is winnable. A lot of damage incoming. Wait, if they ignore my 2-1, then I actually have the full clear. Ah, that's a huge mistake. A huge mistake.
Auto turret engaging all forms of life will be.
Actually stabilizing NoHandsGamer here. Yeah, you should take the 1 damage, like -1 damage. Way better. Unless he knows for a fact that he's beating this line, but I might have safety goggles there too, right? So it just seems like a terrible line to me. Terrible choice. Good. All right. Ooh, do I prefer concussive? Concussive, I can get. Oh, so I could. You know what I could do here, chat, is I could go banana on this and then concussive my own guy. That clears the board, right? I also could just slam your, and that gets me 5 armor. That might be better, honestly. Yeah, clearing him is -4. No, this gets me 2 armor, and I can get a. Ooh, it's actually kind of close. What do you think? I don't know. The problem is, like, how do I deal with the next board? But
Such choices.
yeah.
Only short.
That was sick.
Ready for dust off.
I don't know. Now I can just launch next turn. Get some armor again and some taunts. 11 here, maybe they can, but turn. I can go launch plus your next turn.
My
See if...
wool itches for war.
He could have hit the 2-1. There's no reason to hit the 5-3 there. Taking more damage for no reason. I'm still just gonna launch here.
Cruiser operation. Needs to prepare.
Alright.
These are due back tomorrow.
Bad. Naughty top decks, NoHandsGamer.
All forms of life will be brought online.
And smell the flowers.
And any minion on board, Ziliax ends it. But given 2 cards, Kane plus any card doesn't lethal me, right? So.
Cruiser operation.
I'm just doing as safe as play as possible. I don't know if they know this. Yeah, the red card. This is okay. Barrage 5-1 today.
Ragnaros versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death. Bow before me, mortals! Permission to speak.
Ah, crap. really bad because I know I can draw Ham and Zilia.
Stop and smell the flowers.
We really would, Chris. Actually, it'd be funny. We've only lost to the bug abuser.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Nightmares never forgotten.
I love height.
There's always room for dessert.
The citadel stands strong.
Love height.
Back here, I mean, it's you go like that guy that duplicates of like a 5/5, and then you play Yor, and you get a Yor that just never dies. I mean, it's right on stream. We're not gonna like hide it. You know? Not our. It's Blizzard's responsibility to fix that. It's already public, so. So the Yours, not only it's like 2 Yours, and it's so you're getting 10 armor and drawing 2 cards per turn, I think. So you have infinite like 3 card draw per turn, or maybe basically tons of armor and tons of draw forever for -1 board. So basically you play it and then you just play Kill Jaden and win. Very hard to beat because their minions are getting bigger and bigger, and hard to. Normally the weakness of Kill Jaden is it, you know, defensively.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
California or Florida? I mean, Florida is like you go to the beach or you go to Disney World, right? California probably has more culture. Florida has like old people in Miami. Like Miami's a lot of fun if you're rich, I think. I am not rich. I had fun when I went to Miami though. You old people. Yeah.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Welcome to the crew.
Probably affordable, yeah. You historically went to California to be somebody. I mean, the world's changing. Everything's online now. Movie industry is not doing as well, but Still.
The citadel stands strong.
This cost you your soul.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
Job done.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
What is the most flammable? I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
Kinda suck. Ever exit are here.
Take
Is
a
it
load
actually? I don't think it is.
Find me short.
Denver for anywhere near that? Yeah.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
I have but little time. Everything is a melting pot.
Chat with the jokes. Hilarious. Hilarious jokes, chat. A brawl turn.
Take a load off.
Strap in.
Seems decent. It's also nice if I can get like, if I can get this down, then I get to play all my pieces again. Then once I play my pieces
Keep on
again,
banning.
I just have Jim Raynor plus Time Warp for an easy win, right? It does think that they can steal it and deal like a bazillion damage though. Fan of that. That's fine.
Breathing on me.
Wait, I'm just dead? Okay, I did not expect dying there, not gonna lie. I thought I was going to live there. That's awesome. Oh, the 10-10 gets the charge. That's kind of interesting. I didn't think about that.
Ragnaros versus Rexar.
Let's go. Begin. Go before me, mortals!
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
Big. There's some big minions. Have a brawl. They play some other minions. If they went like the Forge Mana spell, it'd be really good here.
Operation.
No, they don't have. They have the other one in their hand here. Otherwise, they wouldn't.
I grow weary.
Okay. I mean, if I can live to Ziliax, we can win this, but harder than it sounds. Septic, actually not that great. Dead shit. Wait, not Dedge. Alright. Hanging in their hands, gamer chat. Wait, actually Dedge, I lied.
Ragnaros versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Go before me, mortals!
Time runs out on me.
I don't think you need to keep the quest versus Hunter. You're probably right.
And smell.
I should probably throw away the quest against Hunter. We'll do that next time. Lesson learned.
I love height.
Liberation.
Keep this the break counterspell for later. Don't use this. You have to worry about counterspells in this matchup.
pleasure of force.
Engine free.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I love height.
Yeah, there's a, let's see. Looks like Quest Mage might be playable. Rank 11, that's pretty good. His weird trades, I agree. Thought it'd be better to like get 4-2 in. Bad though.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, usually the non-spell versions have not been. Was going to go better off taking the hospital.
All forms of life will be crushed. Planetary decimation.
This is very good.
You're wasting your time.
You shall not win.
Time runs out on me.
Wait. No! I would have picked paper, but I just clicked too fast, chat. I think I want this in the pool because now I can launch. Oh, should have done this. Bad order. Okay, I got Exodar. That's phenomenal. Amateur hands gamer confirmed. I'm a bit of a comedian. Wait, what? Not good. Wait, this was very bad. Yeah, you got freaking hydration station and I got. Bad. Wait. Oh my god, wait. Are they gonna draw their whole deck here? Okay, brawl now, right? Really wanted to go Exeter here, but I pretty much just have to brawl. Fortunate. I mean, I could go brawl into launch. I'm just have to brawl. It's 36 attack. Okay, that went really well.
My hand is too full. My hand is too full.
Also good for my discounting. Oh, they got Killjoy in their deck? Okay. A bit harder. I still think we win this pretty easily. Good quest reward. Cards does this put me at? 5? 7 cards in hand here. X is pretty decent, but I think
My hand is too full.
Battle cruiser operational.
Time runs out on me.
Battle cruiser operational.
what people say when you say anything positive Twitch that isn't toxic. What are you talking about? Oh, you're if it isn't toxic. Yeah, but it's
Sorry, Gleesokun. I'm talking.
They haven't raised the alarm.
I said the pets were cute.
8 combatants enter, and I take the crest.
I saw this line coming. I had the brawl ready to go. Better than Quest Warrior. This is Quest Warrior and Terran Warrior. I don't know the matchup differences to know. We don't cheat out a 130, so that puts us in a disadvantage, I'd say, against certain kinds of decks.
Such choices. I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
That's annoying. Pull out anything? I can't remember.
Insignificant. Insignificant.
I get Time Warp, I have lethal, that's why I don't want to launch here. Like, wait, what? Got him.
Risks are always worth taking.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
I'm done here.
Illidan versus Garrosh.
You dare challenge the war chief! I make my own fate.
Engine screaming.
Battle cruiser operational.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Job done. Ready to banter.
I grow impatient.
Got him back. Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, that is a lethal. Go.
versus Garrosh.
Now you're sailing on my seas. Bow before me, mortals!
Pretty strong hands here. I like how we have like almost the same hand.
Engine screaming.
But I don't actually like with double new heights. You have so much mana, but I don't have card draw, so. Wow, we literally have like the exact same hand. Except I've gone double new heights, but like every other card has been the same.
I'm gonna
Battle's cruiser operational.
8 combatant center, and I take the crown.
Battle's cruiser
My hand is out of value. It's been an amazing start, but
engine screaming.
all forms of life will be crushed. Ready to thunder.
epic like Mary. Not even a big deal losing this.
And I will bring destruction.
Gonna do nothing here. I could launch here. Do you just launch here? You know what? We just launch here. We want the tempo to keep going. Do another launch later. But did you guys know that like Reddit story of like the sad Reddit kid who wants this for his birthday? Who was bait? Kind of funny.
Let's make it count.
You want a piece of me, boy? Action. Act. Perfection.
Doing a lot of damage, holy crap. And I get the first quest reward, which is really nice. Most of them are not. No, it's an interesting like thing in general. It's kind of this story of like, oh, company, like, because you could just have like a totally ethical thing, right? Of like, oh, company has this product that we can't afford, and then now my kid feels bad about it. And you know, maybe the way I look at it is like the reality of living in a capitalist system.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Got the good one. Be honest, if like they don't do anything here, we probably have lethal. Pure power, sulfurous, time warp. Radicalized me. Like if they just play the 5-mana 8/8s here. Good chance because we could hit twice, right?
Let's make it count.
And we got reborn. It's very bad. That one as bad as possible. We got Amara here. Good. These are like good finishers, but oh god, I think I'm cooked here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Commencing bombard. Commencing bombard.
Very good.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
You are safe now.
Stop and smell the flowers.
I grow weary.
Why I save both with 0-mana armor cards? There's a lot of reasons. Lots of random reasons. So your brain is recognizing play cards. The later you get in the game, there's like deception. There's combos with hostile evader. There's things like lifesteal effects, like Zilliax become worse if you have a bunch of armor. There's a lot of reasons. If you're coming in a I need to survive till next turn mentality, your brain will say do that, but that's
My hand's full up.
I mean, Merit would be nice.
You are safe now.
Wow, so useless.
Lights out.
Okay, we pass. Embarrassing here. I mean, they're just gonna go time warp at some point. Seem like a weak brawl. I mean, they probably have hand space issues. I'm not paying attention what they have. They did draw 3 with Bob. I don't really know what this card is. I wasn't paying attention.
Planetary decimation.
That's good. That's very good, actually.
I remember this place well.
Lights out.
All forms of life will be crushed.
They have lethal? We don't know if they have lethal. Like, they... 7. Honestly, doesn't look like they have lethal. The negative of holding for a long time. Now I want to do this, but
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
card's not nearly as good without the quest.
Did that go sideways?
My order was bad this game, by the way.
Clock ticking. Let's have a blast.
Well, he has 3 ceaselesses. Oh, that's rough, actually.
And I will bring
Yeah.
destruction.
And if we draw Mare in this game, then we can still win, but...
Let's have a blast.
Fucker thumb.
No vacancy.
Operation.
I have seen creation, and I will bring.
Going in. This is what it looks like.
Engine screaming.
A couple new heights is nice. I think I ignore these because here's why. They would probably want to go rescue it next turn if I remove something. And if I clear them, give them an easy rescue play. So I think I just play this, tank the damage, and go Zilliax. Double clear these next turn. Rescue it.
Weapons prime. I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
Jeez, man. Might have been done.
We are the voice of iron.
Not bad.
We are the voice of iron.
We shall serve forever. Battle cruiser operation. Agro.
We are unbound.
I bask in the twilight.
I think it could, Briank. We have a lot of games where this list has felt lacking in draw. I could see that, yeah.
Interceptors.
It's also hard because like part of you have quest, so it's kind of this I don't know, up here though.
Relaxation for all.
This doesn't win.
Thanks to me.
I'm gonna brawl. Yes, I didn't. They're gonna die.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Probably should just do this on that.
Not the last of me.
What would you cut for sleep? I don't know. You decide. Like I am not cutting for sleep, so I wouldn't. So generally though. Like that. Problem is like with warfare. This is the actually build the sleep. What does it run? What are we running instead of that? They have the main build just runs one hostile invader. We're running two, so that actually kind of makes. Maybe we do cut that. Probably not as good against aggro then. Double hostile feels nice though, so I'm kind of conflicted. Yeah, hostile is literally the second best card in the deck. I could cut like one. I mean, sleep doesn't perform very well. Like you need. I mean, they're also. So I think I'm just gonna keep the list. That's the main list. The most popular list. That's hostile for sleep. So that's what the most popular list is. You can do that. I feel like this list is better.
Ragnaros versus Ulfar!
Bow before me, mortals!
Stop and smell the flowers.
Great top.
Ready to partner.
Wow, tight.
Smells like Aviana. We don't really know. I think they're probably not Aviana because they're rank 8. Red Eye was an outlier. I don't know how he did so well with it.
The hardest climb.
Exactly.
Weapons prime.
Wow, tight.
Yeah, should we run the tech cards to beat the matchup that we played once today? Is that how we work? Realistically, this deck build doesn't run rats. build that runs rats is the hydration station. A starship and stuff. We're lucky here. Oh.
I'm not slow.
Why not play it in Legend? So Chad, I've been taking bribes, okay? Realistically, the anti-Death Knight lobby is saying you're popularizing this archetype by doing so well with it. We're gonna pay, because streaming doesn't pay the bills on its own. So yeah, so that's why I'm not playing Blood Death Knight. Right? You might think just people play different decks, but obviously that's not the case. You know, chat, basically assume whenever you think, why not this? It's because I was bribed. You know, you're like, why not run this tech card? J. Alexander bribed me not to run the tech card because he hates tech cards. Why not do like go face? I was played by the control lobby to not go face. It's a constant stream of bribes. You double.
Welcome to the crew.
What you think of the 2 months?
forms of life will be crushed.
Battle cruiser operation.
Planetary decimation.
Operation.
We're so dead. Probably. Did I get a starship and another starship? That's kind of good, right?
I may be old, but I'm not slow.
Well, they got their owl. It's probably over. But we'll hang in there till the end.
Let's make it count.
What do you think about Cliff Demon Hunter? I have no opinions on Cliff Demon Hunter. I haven't played it. I haven't played against it. Right? The meta is always changing. Maybe it's good now. I don't know. I haven't been on top of things. Would you go back to insurance? While I'm at it, I'll build a hyperbolic time chamber, or the thing from Harry Potter, where I can double up on time. I also need to sleep more. You know, why not just always have more time when you think about it? You know, why? Yeah. Chat, why don't I just like work all the time? And like, while I'm like, not just like, never do ads on the stream, but like give my insurance employer free labor, right? And then when I'm like starving and, you know, dead at 50, at least like I'll have a heart attack. So the system won't have to like pay for me in like hospice, you know? Just like try to contribute to as much to society as possible. And, you know, God forbid, you know, I have, you know, do something with my own time, right? All right, here we go. We need... I kind of want to go brawl into this. Maybe I just do this first to increase the likelihood that Owl dies. Alright, paid off. Cat's always like, Mr. Streamer, can you move to somewhere that's incredibly cheap to live? Or could take a second job. And also I can have free entertainment that's already free. I just have to watch some ads. I'd really appreciate it. But not really. But like, I'm not gonna actually appreciate it, but you should do it anyways. I think you need more vitamin D.
Deck is desolate.
Dead. I feel like they know they have lethal here. They didn't even do a good order here. Not in a mood. Some days I have no tolerance for bullshit, right?
Ragnaros versus Rexar. Let's begin. Go before me, mortals!
So good going for top 10. We were doing really well at the beginning of the stream, and now we're 6 and 6. Regression to the mean. You know how it is. More or less, the chat is trying to provoke you. Yeah. It's why I think so. As this, you have to assume chat's a terrible person, right? There is no benefit of the doubt. Like, you assume that most chatters are just monsters, incapable of empathy, just exuding their will. There's like maybe like 5% of you that are good people, you know. But ironically though, my old young right now, guilty until proven innocent.
Quickly. Shaking our stuff.
I remember this place well.
Big dead on him. Yeah, we also could do a wild brawl if one of you guys want to. That's probably dumb. Top deck hostile invader, please. We're all good too. It's not those cards. Alright, we're gonna do this. Fresh. Fine.
Juggle not scary, juggle fun!
I'm just dead, right? I can kill like one thing. Alright.
That is not the last of me!
Stream is popping today. Dude.
Ragnaros versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Go before me, mortals!
Yeah, what happened to, like, you know what's weird is, like, apparently Death Knight is not doing very well in the meta. But what's interesting is everyone said Death Knight was going to be great post-nerf. And it's not doing great. Which is weird, if you ask me. That, like, think it would do well, right? Because, you know, it didn't get nerfed.
Engine screaming.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Your control list? Oh, yeah.
Engine screaming.
based on your opinion. I don't have an opinion. I just go to the internet and I look at statistics. So the meta changes every 3 days these days. So I could have an opinion on the meta that I got painstakingly through experience, and then my opinion becomes nullified very quickly. That's the reality of what Hearthstone has been for a while. Yeah. Just going all in, hoping I don't have brawl. I don't. Sucks.
I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it.
Operation. Planetary decimation.
Your opinion on opinions. Chat's always asking me how I feel. Right? They're always like, what do you feel? So my best chance here is hitting the 1 and 3 here. I could trade. No, I could trade into this and then go auto. The advantage of that is I don't low roll, but I don't high roll as well. I like that better though. I'm gonna have to trade into this. Basically, I'm hoping to here.
The victory.
Wow, we got him. My mod pay 25% of But we also could play just some Death Knight and chill. Death Knight list. Anyone interested in this? To switch it up? Second half of the stream. Hey, why are people? Is Quest Warrior that common that Steam Cleaner is like legitimate? Crazy. This is the list that I made my YouTube video on, and it's actually doing very well at top 1,000. Crazy. With like all the text. Ooh, wait, there's maybe we do this. So there's wait, how do I get the staff of the Unbringer? Quest. All the special quests. Wait. I can't even do this for 2 days. Sure, we also could just play some Triple Blood and Chill. Triple Blood and Chill. Wait, this is Star. I'm kind of sick of starships. Starship Death Knight. I kind of like. Maybe we just do play. Play this. Weapon. Yeah. Play this. Got your. Still got Steam Cleaner. Every list has Steam Cleaner. Maybe it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's really just to beat Quest Warrior. Is there any other use for this card? Guess it can beat Marins as well, but Grid Aviana, okay. Alright. Should we do it? Alright, let's do it.